We tried Ice Climber while visualizing the controller. I am Mitam, the lab owner.
I am Sumugi, a researcher. Ice Climber is a game in which a blue and pink girl climbs a mountain.
They are called Popo and Nana.
I only remember that two people were playing at the same time and I was left behind. And then the real fight starts.
It's a fighting game.
For some reason, the condor takes the vegetables.
Is it an arrangement of Ikifuji ne Nitaka san nasu?
Fuji is a snow mountain, Hawk is a condor, and only Eggplant is the same. Soon they are climbing up the mountain.
First, let me explain the controls. Press the left and right keys to move sideways. In addition, we can use the A button to jump to the top. After 8 steps, we'll get to the bonus stage.
Eggplant appears.
Eggplant is native to India and belongs to the eggplant family. It is native to India. It is a perennial plant in its native region and other tropical regions, but in temperate regions it is grown in the field as an annual plant.
This is not a plant or culinary channel, but it started the eggplant commentary.
The stems are blackish purple and grow 60 to 100 centimeters tall. Some of the stems show spines. The leaves are alternate, with an ovate elliptic leaf blade, wavy margins, and asymmetrical near the petiole. The leaves are spiny and hairy. More than 93% of the eggplant fruit is water.
And Metin does not stop to speech.
It is low in calories compared to other vegetables and contains a good balance of vitamin B2 and other vitamins. What am I?
Thank God, I came to my senses. He was just explaining about eggplant.
Come on, it's stage 2.
The floor is getting smaller. Clouds are moving. Here comes the hammer.
Press the B button to release the hammer. We can fight off birds and fur seals.
The icicle are falling.
If we hit the icicle, we will go to haven.
It's dangerous.
We can make the icicles disappear with a hammer.
There's a bonus stage.
Ginseng is a term used to refer to the ginseng, or Korean ginseng. This species was originally a foreign vegetable called kurafu.
Another explanation of the possessed came in.
The edible root is a long inverted cone, usually 15 to 20 cm long. Some varieties are as short as 4 centimeters, while others are longer than 1 meter. Western carrots originate from Asia Minor. Oriental carrots are said to have originated in Central Asia. There are 2 main types of carrots, Western varieties, which were developed in Europe, and Oriental varieties, which came to Japan via China. The Oriental varieties have tighter flesh and a stronger carrot smell than the Western varieties. What am I doing again?
Is it a mechanism to return after the bonus stage?
What are you talking about? From earlier, when I get to the bonus stage, I lose my memory.
I'm curious how it works. Do fur seals have names?
His name is Toppy. Isn't he cute?
Toppy is said to be cute, but then he gets hit with a hammer.
It's destiny to advance the game.
It's time for fate.
Your brain has been hit by a pachinko.
What does the diagonal line on the floor mean?
Popo is sliding sideways. Depending on the floor, the speed of sliding may be fast or slow.
Is it right in the image of a moving sidewalk?
That's right.
I would like to ride on a very fast-moving sidewalk.
If there were moving sidewalks in the city, there would be a lot of accidents. I wouldn't eat a pork cutlet without cabbage. That's what someone in Solitude said.
Now it feels different. Oh, I'm going to fall.
I can tell from the blanks in the controller.
I guess I wasn't obsessed because I couldn't clear it.
What have you been saying all this time?
Metin's observation. Can a bird be killed by jumping? What's the bird's name?
It's called a nitpicker.
It's long and hard to read.
Poor little nitpicker.
What does that say about Metin-chan, who is defeating him?
There's a difference between being cute and moving on with the game.
Heartless Metin-chan.
No problem.
This is a 2-tiered cloud.
It's hard to get the timing right. The icicles are also in the way.
I got through in 1 shot.
I'm good at what I do. Cucumbers have that irresistible crunchy texture. They are delicious eaten as they are, or pickled in rice bran. They make a great snack. Nowadays, cucumbers are sold at festivals.
I didn't have cucumbers when I was a child.
You are still a child, right?
We don't mind.
Spicy cucumbers go well with steak, don't they? The combination of freshness, crunchiness, and spiciness is wonderful.
Oh, Popo is falling. This time the bonus stage was a normal conversation. strange.
This time, my memory was clear. The former Metan was a wonder.
The wall, so much in the way. Oh, you went between the icicles and avoided them. And the clouds are so small.
It's going to be a long wait, isn't it? And there will be a lot of fighting with Toppy.
I get lazy in these scenes.
Monotonous gameplay is one of the difficulties of playing retro games.
You haven't reached the 3rd level yet?
I'm at my limit. If you want to see a super play, you should watch TAS. Watch him operate the controller and listen to him play.
Toppy is about to plug the hole I just made.
Toppy is in the way. Without the floor, Toppy is necessary.
Finally, we made it through. The clouds are bigger here than on the 1st level, and I can go faster.
I'll try my best.
By the way, what is the mystery of the bonus stage?
What's the mystery?
It's called Vegetable Talk, where we talk about being possessed or having a normal conversation.
I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that I like vegetables.
Now, the bonus stage.
The corn is tomorikoshi.
Suddenly Japanese.
The grilled corn at festivals is delicious. I just can't get enough of the savory aroma of soy sauce.
Popo falls off as soon as possible.
I can't get rid of the simple corn cackage. The sweetness of the corn is delicious.
They ignored the fact that Mr. Popo fell because you were so preoccupied with corn.
Rather, I was sad to see out the corn so early, even though I love corn.
He was sad because he couldn't see his favorite corn anymore. You are a child.
The child told me. Speaking of corn, baked corn snacks are delicious.
Yes, it is delicious. I can't get enough of that savory smell. I'm having an extended corn talk. I'm still hanging around on the 1st level.
I'm trying my best.
Even though I'm trying my best, the tempo is hell.
Mr. Toppy and the icicle are in the way. It's times like this I'm glad to see a controller to help me out of boredom.
The soon-to-be hammer is easy to understand. Jumping and sideways movement is a lot, and not easy to understand in the middle.
That's just the way it is. Compare the timing and have fun with it.
The level is moderately high.
Think of it as a new viewing element being added all the time. The season of turnips is winter.
Oh, it's going to fall off.
It didn't fall off. It just stopped. The cooked flesh turnips makes a delicious soup. A sazuk, lightly pickled, is very sweet and tasty.
Also, you can eat even the leaves.
When you pickle the leaves and the fruits together, the color becomes beautiful, and it's very beautiful.
Cooking is also about appearance. Now that you mention it, the mystery of the goal is when the condor catches you.
Indeed, when the condor catches you, it waves the flag and is happy.
The summit is up to the 9th step. From there, the goal is to get to the top until the condor catches you. Also, suddenly a wall. And there are too few floors.
I can't climb unless I ask Mr. Toppy to make a floor for me.
I went to a place with a very small floor. But then I fell down.
I went back to heaven. I should have waited for Toppy to make the floor.
Now I noticed that the picture on the left has changed several times. In the bonus stage, the same vegetables as in the game also appeared.
It's like Uploader is making them based on the game. It still represents the condor and the climber.
Wow. Interesting. What did Uploader do with the vegetables?
The vegetables are arranged in a cute way. It was fun to imagine from the dots.
The dots on the NES are very small, so Uploader compensates for that with Uploader's imagination?
Yes, that's right. It's essential.
There are not many floors, but Popo are climbing well. The diagonal line floor looks hard to advance. Oh, Popo couldn't get on top. And then Popo went back to heaven.
I was going to get on top, so that was a mistake.
Surprisingly, Popo is having a hard time climbing. Finally, the bonus stage.
Speaking of pumpkins, it's Halloween.
It is now a seasonal tradition.
I've noticed that the streets are filled with them.
When I was a kid, they were not popular in Japan.
Also when you was a child.
We don't care about that part, promise.
There's a legend that if we eat on the winter solstice, we won't get sick in Japan.
We have to eat it on the winter solstice. The face dug into the pumpkin is unique.
It is both cute and a little scary.
Clouds are moving faster.
It's getting harder and harder to climb.
Popo can't ride the clouds.
It's hard to avoid the icicles, Toppy, and the nitpickers.
Let's climb up without complaining. Toppy has fallen.
Here's a technique to stop Toppy from burying the floor.
Running hard left.
The long square on the controller clearly shows that you've been holding down the left key.
Let's face it, Popo is a climber, right?
I mean, his title is Ice Climber, right?
It seems to me that he climbs by jumping, rather than by arm power. Riding on clouds is also too improbable, and there are too many things to get into.
A plunge that is now a fundamental part of the gameplay.
I'm still going. For all intents and purposes, Popo is swinging a mallet, not a ice hammer.
A ice hammer doesn't look good. There were a lot of circumstances that made the video game interesting, easy to understand, etc.
Can someone do a story about climbing a snowy mountain with Popo's equipment?
I don't think I'd do anything other than cosplay, because snow climbing is a life-threatening issue.
I'd like to see him in cosplay.
I think Nana's cosplay would be cute.
That would be nice. Failure to turn around. Finally, Popo is the only one left. Let's see how far he can go.
I am playing hard.
Now, will he go back to heaven here, or will he go to the bonus stage?
Chinese cabbage is in season in winter, so it's a must for hot pots.
It is rather the star of the show, because it can be added to many different nabe dishes.
Kimchi nabe is perfect.
I also like ponzu, Japanese sauce made with ponzu citrus juice and mizutaki.
We can use it in different ways. Aisazu, lightly pickled, for a crunchy texture, or stewed for a softer texture. I also like kimchi simply.
I love its spiciness. It can also be used in cold noodles. If I look closely, I'll notice that the direction the Chinese cabbage is facing is the same as the cross keys.
Uploader love this kind of playfulness.
This is clear.
I have reached the condor after a long time.
Popo has a big smile on his face because he got a winner bonus. But Popo-kun has one more to go. Change of plans, value your life.
Dragon Warrior has come out.
However, it seems that the operation is already at full strength and pointless.
It's sad, but it's the truth.
Immediately we are struggling with the two-tier cloud.
The top of the second tier is a slanted floor, which is a terrible punishment. If Toppy fills the floor, I'm afraid I'll go berserk.
Then Toppy and I had a race. Can he go? Can he go? If you keep muffling my words, you won't have much longer to wait. 3 steps in a row on a slanted floor, and the third step has almost no floor.
And the clouds above it are so harassing. First of all, the third step is waiting for Toppy to fill it.
Hold down the left key and wait. Oh, this is a flag to heaven. It's scattered gorgeously.
This is the limit for normal people.
I wanted to see the vegetables make a full circle.
The rest were potatoes and mushrooms.
Did you have a story in mind?
I'm not going to tell you a hypothetical story. We'll analyze the controller.
Playing time. 14 minutes and 5 seconds. Total number of cross keys. 629. Total number of buttons. 434. Number of buttons per minute. The A button has the most compared to the others with 27.7 buttons. Time per button, 0.37 seconds.
It seems that the jump is the most frequent operation, and you keep pressing it after the jump.
Number of pieces per minute, 24.9 for the left and 19.7 for the right. Time per piece, 0.38 seconds for the left and 0.51 seconds for the right.
It seems that the movement to the left side was made in smaller increments compared to the right side.
The number of B buttons per minute, 2.7, is the lowest compared to the others. Time per piece, 0.61 seconds.
Hammers are used rarely, but you can tell when they have been swinging for a long time. Conclusion. This time, there are many jumps. Small increments to the left, longer to the right. The hammer is used rarely, but keep swinging it for a long time.
Difficulty comparing the game to the controller. 3 stars.
The stars is the judgment of the lab owner. Thank you very much for watching this video.
If you found this video interesting, please subscribe to the channel, comment and good.
Thank you very much.